What's up, peeps? This is ATC. You already know it. That's Adam Talks Cars. This is going to be episode 12 of my show, Muffler Delete, where I give you my raw, honest, unfiltered, hopefully unedited opinions about certain topics in the auto industry or certain cars or whatever I feel like talking about at the time. And today, I'm going to give you maybe my most controversial opinion yet. And that is that all convertibles suck. They are all worse than their fixed roof counterparts. Every single one. And my distaste for convertibles stems from when I was a little kid and I went on a family vacation to Florida and my dad rented a convertible. And I just remember sitting in the back seat and constantly complaining about the wind beating in my face. It was so unpleasant. I cannot imagine why people want to drive with the top down. I don't get it. I was in Florida. The weather was beautiful. Sun was shining. 85 degrees. Perfect convertible weather, and I still hated it. So, And if you did want fresh air, you could just roll down your window. You could get a breeze through your window on a fixed roof. Plus, majority of cars, you can have the option of getting a sunroof on them. So, you want the light and sun from above and fresh air from above? You got it through a sunroof. So to me, that already eliminates any need for ever getting a convertible, because with the press of a button, you can lower all four of your windows, and with the press of another button, you can open your sunroof, and then you're basically getting constant fresh airflow, and you can get a breeze if you need it. But if that wasn't enough to convince you, then I would make the case that every convertible looks worse than its fixed hardtop counterpart. And it's easy to say it about cars like the Camaro or the Mustang, which are specifically designed with a hardtop in mind for that, true American muscle look. And then it just looks incomplete with the soft top, especially if the top is down. It really loses a lot of that classic muscle look that you want. But that's easy to say that those cars look better as hardtops than they do with a convertible. But I really believe that even cars that are specifically designed to be convertibles, like let's take a look at the 718 Cayman, because that's one of my favorite cars. So there's the 718 Cayman GT4, which is the fixed roof, which is one of my favorite cars by far. And the convertible equivalent to that, which is designed to be roof down, is the Boxster Spider. And to me, if I put the two cars side by side, there's no hesitation in my mind that the Cayman GT4, it just looks so much better. It looks like a more complete car. It looks like it means more business. So that's just how I feel, right? I think basically every convertible is uglier than if it just had a hardtop roof. And convertibles are unpleasant to ride in, even when the weather's beautiful. So if you live in New York or where I live, or you live even farther north, what's your window for even using a convertible in the first place? Not a huge window. I guess you could maybe bring up hardtop convertibles, but honestly, those are hideous. Look at a BMW M4. It's a beautiful, well-proportioned car. Look at it, and then after you look at that, look at a BMW M4 with the hardtop convertible, and tell me it didn't just lose half of its attractiveness, half of its allure. I mean, it just ends up looking awkward with the hardtop convertible. You could just get the M4 with the sunroof. Roll down your window. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too harsh on convertibles. If you're a big fan of convertibles and you love them and you have one and you love it, I want to know why. Because maybe I am just not exposed to them enough. Maybe I don't have enough experience with them. But from the experience that I do have, I just cannot ever imagine choosing any car in its convertible form over its fixed roof counterpart. And that's just how I see it. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.